Hey.
Hello, everyone, to our one listener. This is What's Up with Isa, episode 4. Today, this episode's gonna be posted on Isaac's birthday. So happy birthday, Isaac!
Woo. 20 pa lang
Oh
ako.
yeah, by the way, I'm with Isaac De Vera. So yeah, and today is also Respect Your Cat Day. The podcast
Respect your what?
Respect Your Cat Day.
Oh,
Yeah, so you better respect your cat.
okay. Oo nga. Eh,
Can you introduce yourself?
hi. I'm Isaac, Isa's blockmate, and
Wait, blockmate where?
I'm
You
of...
have to explain what school you're from, what your course is. Come on.
Ah, sorry. I'm from Ateneo de Manila University studying Management of Applied Chemistry. And then I'm also very BS org. That's
Okay.
it.
What is BS org? You want to explain that?
Yung tipong buong buhay niya org lang yung pinaprioritize, hindi na yung ACADS actually.
Yeah. So,
Ayun.
yun si Isaac. Isaac is also part of Somba. Do you want to explain what Somba is?
Oh yeah, Samba, yun yung thesis for management of applied chem majors, and then we have to come up with a business na innovative. And for us, our group, we have Versatech. So it's a weatherproofing wax na you can use
Wow,
on
pinramo.
leather and canvas leather and canvas goods to protect it from the elements. Ganun.
Okay, I don't have to promote my product because that's a little bit sleazy. So,
Sorry na. Desperado.
oh, by the way, Isaac's also the president of MACA, Management of Applied Chemistry Association. We explained this on Tim's episode, what MACA is, but I feel like Isaac's the better person to talk about this with. So, yeah, do you want to explain what MACA is?
Okay. Yeah. So Maka, first and foremost, siya yung home org for management of applied chem major. So kami yung bahala na mag-cater to the members, and more importantly yung MAC majors, and ensuring na okay sila in their college life basically. And you know, we're a family basically. And then second thing is we are an innovation org. So we give innovative solutions to different communities. Yeah, communities in need basically.
Great. That was a great explanation because Tim just said home for macons. Yeah, so we usually hang out in MVP 320, right?
Yeah.
If you know what that is,
And
like, we won't explain what that is, but yeah.
yeah. Bahay na natin siya.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, Isaac, how did we meet?
Oh my God. I think yung first interaction natin was during Chem 8 lab.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos nagkukwento ka about your guy. I think that's it.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that happened, but yeah. I think
Yeah.
we met because for my side, like, I feel like we interacted in Orsem, right? Didn't we?
Oh!
Because I think I asked for your
ikaw yung
hot
may
dog.
payong.
Ay, wait. That sounds weird. But yeah, I asked for...
Hindi hotdog. Meron kang payong kasi umuulan nun. Tapos, pero ewan ko ako yung may payong or ikaw. Basta nag-share tayo ng payong.
I think like...
That's it.
Yeah, because we were running
Yun yung
out of
first
payongs
interaction
or
natin.
something. Yeah, and I thought Isaac
Yeah.
was gay because he wasn't really talking and he was feminine. He's feminine still. Yeah, I assumed his gender. So,
Ay, nako. Pero yeah, I get that a lot naman.
yeah.
Pero doesn't bother me.
He's straight ladies and he's very single, so you guys should date him.
Yes.
Or one listener who's probably not a lady. Yeah, okay. That was how we met because we were in the same course. How did we become close?
I think, yeah, dun na sa nangyari after Chem 8 lab. Parang, you kept asking about stuff with your guy.
Oh my God, yeah.
Parang, dapat ba hindi ko na ikwento yung ganun?
No, it's okay. Just don't mention the name.
Yeah. Basta yun, parang palaging ako tsaka si Mandy yung lalapitan mo kapag may kwento ka about the guy ulit, or like may nangyaring bago
Yeah.
about him. Yeah.
Because I feel
Ganun.
like,
Tapos nagtuloy-tuloy.
no, because I
Yeah,
feel like
sorry.
prior to that, we were getting close already. Like with Mandy especially. Because Mandy and I feel ko we were already close when college happened.
Mm.
I don't know why, but yeah. Um, with Isaac naman, I think because he was more of the quiet type. I mean, all three of us were. It's just he was more in his shell. And
Yeah.
basta we were just bugging him every day. And I think we liked him because he didn't really say much. So Mandy and I just kept talking to him because he didn't have any say. So that's great.
Hindi, parang naalala ko rin na sinasabi niyo na may mga banat ako na binubulong ko lang.
Oh
Tapos
yeah,
naririnig niyo
cause
lang siya, tapos
okay,
natatawa kayo.
yeah, cause Isaac takes it too far,
Ganun.
like a little too far. Pero you know when you're having a banter with your friends, like everyone's like taking the joke and taking it a step further. Isaac takes it so far. Like he's the last person who says anything. Um, but when he says something, it's like the joke's over. Because it's either too bad to follow up on or
Grabe.
it's too funny. Like you don't want to break that. Nah. So yeah, that's
Mm.
yeah. And like we were also hanging out with Charles. I feel like I was closer to
Yeah.
Charles before you guys were close because we were already friends before college
Mm-mm.
happened. But when I,
I mean, doon naman nag-start
when
nung
I when
Ay,
I was
ay.
hanging out with Charles and you were hanging out with them.
Hindi, sabihin ko lang na doon naman din bumilis yung pagiging close natin nung palagi na tayong magkakasama sa condo ni Charles.
Yeah.
Fan
Yeah,
day
yeah,
daw.
yeah.
Fan day.
Okay. Let's not go into that. But yeah, like there was a lot of bridges kasi in our friendship, like in our barkada, like some of us knew each other beforehand, and I feel like when we got together na as a barkada, that accelerated our relationship, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we were always hanging out because freshman year was like the dry run in college, I guess. We were always
Yeah,
out.
that's true.
We were always hanging out.
Yeah, especially second sem.
Yeah.
Kasi,
And I think we had to spend a lot of time together because you were studying then, like the same stuff.
yeah. Yeah. Yung nag-lab report pa tayo sa Walrus.
Yeah. Because we were all classmates in every subject, or like basically every subject. So, yeah, we would study together and like spend a lot of time together. Even with our ITE friends. ITE, they're a different course. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Isaac. O nga pala, what's your age now?
I'll be 20.
20, wow, young. He's
Yeah.
younger than his batchmates. So we're all like pretty much 21 and he's still turning 20. So like,
Ba 22 na kayo?
no, I'm 21. I'm younger also than that they are.
Yeah. You're December ka pala.
Yeah. So do you have like any experiences you want to share being the younger one in your batch?
I think nung pagdating na sa college, hindi siya masyadong relevant. Parang nakakalimutan din naman ng mga tao na I'm younger than them. Even with the lower batches, parang hindi naman nila pinaparamdam na mas matanda sila sa akin. Mas malala nung high school.
Yeah.
Ata.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like now, I don't feel it at all because I feel like you're older and wiser than I am because you've experienced so many things and like, yeah, wala lang. I just feel like you know a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're smarter, by the way. I would never say that. But yeah. Oh yeah, background lang, context. Like, we worked together a lot kasi Isaac and I mean, we worked past tense together. And I would definitely stay away from him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No.
Pangit lang yung work ethic
No, he's
ko.
great. He's great. He's a great person to work with, I guess. Like at that time lang, I guess he wasn't. We were marketing group mates kasi, and it was a tough group thing, right?
Yeah. Kasi parang di rin, ang tagal na rin kasi natin nagtatrabaho with each other. Tapos feel ko mas, especially nung marketing, naging complacent na ako lalo.
Yeah.
Like complacent na ako. As, like, given na yun, lumala pa.
But yeah, it's great. It's great because we always joke about it now because it's been such a traumatic experience for sure. Okay, so from close friends to one of the closest ones in college, how did we get through that transition? Like from being close friends to closest friends. Because we got over like a lot of hurdles in our path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yun yung sasabihin ko eh. Ewan ko, parang nung nalagpasan yung mga problems na yun, parang stronger yung bond. Parang
Yeah,
ganun.
it is for sure. Because now I'm comfortable with like airing out a lot of things with you
Yeah.
before they become issues.
I think kasi dahil nga sa sobrang dami na natin pinagdaanan, parang super comfortable na lang tayo sabihin sa isa't isa yung kahit ano.
Yeah, because
So, yun.
Isaac's a little bitch. So,
Jeez.
that's the source of our problems. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I took part in that also. So, that was like an immature, like most of our fights were very immature.
Yeah.
But like, towards the end, especially third year, I feel like you were the immature one because I was like rolling with the punches.
Wala na akong maalala sa third year.
Well, you said like a bunch of immature shit that you weren't supposed to say.
Yeah.
So there. I guess you learned from that for sure. So, and I learned a lot from my mistakes in the past. But you know, sometimes you're just a bitch, Isaac. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, you guys. Like, Isaac and I really are friends. Like, we're not just faking it. Anyway, what have you been up to? What have you been doing these past few days?
Mostly, nagbe-bench watch lang ng anime. Wala. As in, puro bench watching lang talaga. Like, gumigising ako usually 12. Tapos
Damn.
kakain lang ako ng breakfast/lunch.
Yeah.
Ewan ko ba. Kasi baliktad na rin yung body clock ko.
Yeah.
Tapos ayun, minsan din kasi ako lang yung driver sa family, so kinakabahan na ako actually na may virus na ako. So, lumalabas ako for groceries and stuff. So, hindi ko na sure. Tapos ayun, babalik sa bahay, manonood na lang ulit. And then,
do you wash your hands?
Yeah, syempre.
Okay.
Kasi praning na talaga ako. As in,
Isaac
guys,
doesn't usually wash his hands. So.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Kasi praning na talaga ako. Like, nisip ko minsan kung dahil ba sa vape or dahil na ba may virus na ako. Takot na ako. Ayun.
Okay. Great. So, sorry, I'm being such a bitch. Like, I know I seem like a bitch, but this is our friendship kasi like we just banter with each other. So, yeah. If you think like we hate each other, that's fine. We probably do. I'm kidding. You should laugh. So it feels natural. Yeah.
Look.
Okay.
Totoo yan.
So, ito na lang. Like,
Okay, go.
para before the break, like, it's interesting. So, before the break, I just wanted to ask if you're seeing anyone.
Oh my God. Wala. Buong 4 years ko ng college, wala akong... Like, well, lumandi naman ako.
Yeah, he did. A lot.
Palpak lang. Uy, anong a lot?
Like,
That's not a lot.
Oh, anywho, okay. So, this is my thing. Like, we have to go on a break before we talk about our topic. So, it's gonna be a surprise. I mean, like, not really, because we talked about it na. But, yeah, okay, let's take a break. And when we get back, we'll talk about our topic for this week. Yay! Okay, that was great, right, Isaac? Don't stop recording.
Yeah.
Okay. How was it so far?
Ang soft-spoken ko.
Yeah, you are. Pero that's just a call. Because in real life, you're not soft-spoken.
Huh? Ganun din naman ang i-reply ko sa'yo kapag... Di ba?
No. You can curse, by the way.
Oh, I can. Okay.
You can totally
Nag-isipan ko
curse.
yun. Can I vape?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we can go back in 5, 4... Hello, we're back. Hello. That was a good break. I'm still here with Isaac. Recently kasi there's been a quarantine because of the COVID thing.
Yeah.
And
Hassle.
yeah, it's been like a hassle, but of course, like we should listen to our healthcare workers, like our professionals talaga. Like they know what they're
Yeah.
doing, so we better stay inside and comply with those rules. Yeah, so I just wanted to ask about your thoughts.
Oh, baka maging political or di ba dapat?
It's okay.
Kasi yung biggest sentiment ko is nakakainis talaga yung national government. Parang, kasi nakita ko paano ginagawa ng paraan ng Singapore and other like first world countries. And then, hindi ko naman syempre third world country tayo. Pero kasi pwede namang parang gawin silang template or like try silang gayahin as much
Yeah.
as possible. Kasi ang efficient nung action plan nila. Parang super long term na agad. Nung nalaman nila agad na may virus na nagplano na agad sila. Unlike here sa Philippines, parang sabi na, oh, wala, virus lang yan. Tapos nagpapasok pa rin sila ng mga Chinese nationals. And like, basta parang hindi nila ginawan agad ng paraan. Parang pinabayaan lang muna nila.
Yes, and I
Hanggang
know.
sa ganito na yung situation natin.
Yeah, for sure. I can't really feel anything that they're doing. It's more of LGUs talaga. And I know like gus na yung people with LGUs and praising them because they're doing their job well. But yeah, I can't help but praise them because there's nothing being done in the national government. And it sucks because like what they're doing now, it's very military based, like security based, and not
Yeah.
like providing measures for how we can transition from our normal life to how we're dealing with things now. And I feel like that's why people are frustrated. So yeah, it's raining by the way here in my house, my area.
Ang liwanag dito sa amin.
Okay, so if you hear the background noise of the rain and stuff, don't be alarmed. Yeah, so that's my take on the COVID. It's very light compared to the deep dive that we see online. I just don't want to spread misinformation. So I'm being really careful about what I say. So yeah. Also, we're taking political science 100 kasi in our school. So it really influenced a lot of like the way we think about spreading misinformation or information at all. So yeah, wala lang. It's good to be careful and think about what you say. Okay, it's not like a lot of people will hear this anyway. But yeah, just in case.
Sino magiging bashers mo?
Yeah, just my one listener. So yeah, because of the COVID outbreak or the pandemic, a lot of our events, major events, have been canceled. But before we go to that area of our topic, our topic, by the way, is just orgs and events being canceled. So that's our topic. But I want to talk about our orgs first. So let's talk about MACA. Yeah, because we're both a part of MACA.
Yeah.
So you've talked about MACA briefly, but I want you to talk about the culture talaga.
Okay. So, in recent years, parang the past 2 years, yung culture ng Maka mas naging family-oriented talaga. Kasi parang everyone knows each other and then parang naging close. I think, na-disconnect.
What happened?
Hello.
Okay, so if it sounds different, it's because the call that we had last time was it was trying us. It was very difficult to hear Isaac. And
Haba nung break.
yeah, so we took a break and we were recording it on a different day. But yeah, still, happy birthday, Isaac, because this will still be posted on your birthday. Ooh, happy birthday. Do you still remember what you were talking about?
Parang nag-stop tayo about Maka, yung culture na we have sa Maka.
Yeah, you know why? Because I fucking told him before you were recording. So, yeah. Okay, we can talk about that.
I think nag-start naman na ako last time about yung pagka-family oriented kasi yun nga sobrang kilala lang namin yung isa't isa and super close kami. dahil sa iba-ibang experiences, mga pinagagawa namin, pwedeng sa inom, pwedeng sa projects na meron yung Maka itself. Kasi especially nung first sem, very um, centered sa HR initiatives yung projects ng Maka. So, ayun, parang lalo yung Maka camp, like, oh my God, kahit na nalasing ako nung...
Do you
Pero yeah,
wanna do you wanna say something about that though? About your drunken night at Maha Camp?
yeah, wala akong maalala. Tapos
Okay,
nag-away din tayo.
can you know we didn't fight. I got mad at you because he hit this dog. I mean, he accidentally
Accidentally.
hit it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's not he's not a cruel person to
Yeah.
animal. So
So sorry,
don't
Jaco.
fight him. Yeah, yeah, it was fine. I was really mad because I lost a pet, my dog. I recently
Yeah.
lost him that time and I got super mad. Even though he was really
Yeah.
drunk. I understood naman. Anyway, so
Yeah.
can you explain what Maha Camp is muna to people who may not know what that is?
Maka Camp is yung basically team building project ng Maka na nag-start last year na. Kasi before, more of leadership training siya. So, pinalitan siya, ginawa na siyang mas focus sa team building. Tapos, ayun, like, after everything sa program ng Maka Camp itself na team building, meron kasing inom for the members. Tapos, ayun, nagpakawala ako. As in, wala akong maalala. Tapos, nakatulog na ako before 10 daw. Walang-wala na ako before
Yeah.
10. And we started mga 7.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Well, he did. Isaac did.
Ako. Yeah, ako.
So, actually, even earlier than 7, I think.
Si Marco yung 5.
Okay, whatever. Shout out to Marco. Ano sabihin ko? Yeah, Isaac was super drunk that he sang Frozen on the karaoke
Anong
machine.
sang? I performed.
Performed Frozen, as in with matching dance moves and like everything, acting. We have a video. I can slip it in this podcast.
God.
I'm kidding. I'm not. Yeah.
I think everyone had videos naman.
Yeah. So if
Buong Maka Camp.
if you're close with someone who was in Maha Camp last year, go ahead and ask them for the video. Yeah.
Hey.
So, do you want to continue with Maha culture? You were saying something.
Oh, yeah. Kasi parang sa pagdating sa Maka, walang judgment or whatsoever. Parang kahit sino pwede mong lapitan. Tapos sabihin mo lang kung anong iniisip mo right now. Tapos wala. Either may kitawa sila sa'yo. Basta may kiramdam sila agad sa'yo. Tapos sobrang dali mo lang silang makasama.
Yeah.
Especially nung first year ako, doon nag-start yung parang love ko for Maka. And then, pagdating ng second, third year, medyo nawala. So, very thankful ako na this senior year, bumalik siya. And nagawan, ayun, nangyari ulit yung parang pagka-pamilya ng bawat isa doon sa Maka. Yeah. Yun.
Yeah, I agree. Maha feels like a home to a lot of us. A lot of the people there, even the ones who aren't Mac majors, because we're all friends. Parang, it just feels like we have this strong bond for some reason. We go to the Mac room and just chill there, and like everyone's giving pep talks or like just keeping your mind off of school, or like if you need to do something, they're like cheering you on, which I think is great. It's a solid support system also. So like if you're going through something, the people there are very helpful towards the situation. Like they'll joke around for sure, just to lighten the mood, but they're very helpful if you really need the push, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or minsan nakikiramay na mag-cram. Pipilitin ka mag-cram or cut ng class.
Yeah. And you always order food there. I think Tim mentioned that on his episode. We always order food and
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a feast there every day. I think the room is too small for us.
Yeah. Kasi dati nakakatulog pa ako sa Maka room na ako lang mag-isa sa room. Pero ngayon, ang hirap na maghanap ng upuan, TBH.
Yeah.
Tapos pinagpapawisan na ako every time.
Yeah. And Isaac mentioned that he was already in the Maca scene when he was in first year. I think we all were part of it anyway because we were Mac majors, but I didn't really appreciate it until the latter half of third year because a lot of my friends became active. I wasn't really active. I was just there to support my friends who were there. And like this year, I really felt its presence. I don't know. Like I'm super thankful that this happened. Like the whole Maca Barkada thing happened. And
Kaya ang
like
sakit.
our Barkada, huh?
Kaya ang sakit ng
Yeah.
quarantine.
So, what about CADS? Because CADS is another org that we're both in.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because CADS, I think Kara already mentioned this. Company of Ateneo Dancers. It's the premier. Blah blah. I forgot what she said. I tried listening to my podcast, but I couldn't stand my voice, so I can't remember what she said. But you can just look for the clip there and watch that. I mean, listen to that episode. Oh, by the way, our our podcast, excuse me, my podcast, What's Up with Isa, is now available on Spotify. So it's great. Thank you so much to
Alam ko
everyone
sabihin mo may sponsor ka.
who supported. I'm kidding. It was just like me lang. But yeah, okay. Thanks to that one listener who keeps pushing me to be better. Okay, anyway, let's talk about CADS because we're both part of it. We got in this year lang. I tried every year since second year of college. What about you? Is this your first year?
Nag-start siya nung, may nag-aya lang si Charles. Inaya niya na rin ako nung, I think nung nag-start ka na rin mag-apply. Parang sabi niya, oh, go, I think photography na yun. Tapos sabi ko, no. Pero this year lang ako nag-try talaga kasi parang, oh, last year ko na rin naman. And I think CADS kasi is like one of the best orgs na-amaze lang talaga ako sa pag-handle nila ng stuff.
Yeah.
Like, especially their events. Like, damn.
Yeah. It's
Galing.
great. CADS is amazing. This is our first year and last year in here, and I know like we haven't experienced like the whole thing because of factors.
Yeah.
But it's been amazing. It's been a great ride. Like it's been a year lang, pero the experiences were sick, right?
Yeah, super.
So do you
Kasi-
wanna? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You were
Yung
saying. Sorry.
Yung pinasok ko na committee is yung lights production. And wala talaga akong alam about like lights when it comes to productions like yung especially sa CADS. Ang laki niyang org. So, nakakatakot din naman. Pero yung mga, kasi may mga kaibigan na rin naman tayo, diba? Going into CADS. And sinasabi nila, no, go lang. Like, matuturuan ka rin naman nila kapag pumasok ka, ganun. And kahit nga na yun, super short lang yung time na nandun tayo sa CADS. Parang, ang fun nung trabaho na ginagawa. Kahit na, okay, sige, ilaw lang kami. Pero yung effort na ginagawa for planning what color, ang tawag dun?
Palette?
Color palette, color scheme na ginagawa, na may kita dun sa stage mismo. Parang nakaka-fulfill kapag naririnig mo yung cheers ng mga tao na parang sobrang angas nung pag nag-bass drop or something. Ay, beat drop po.
Yeah.
Nakaka-fulfill lang na makita yung efforts. Actually, ng lahat. Kasi may kita mo yung effort ng lahat. Sobrang daming preparation, like hindi natutulog yung ibang tao. Tapos pagdating na ng event itself, parang wow.
Yeah. It's
Ginawa
really
natin
hard work. Your hard work pays off. Like, it's rewarding. And you can see talaga na sometimes 100% effort doesn't produce. Wait, I'm gonna try that again. Like, 100% of your effort doesn't produce 100% of the reward. Like, it could just be 30% of the reward, but that 30% is still gonna be fulfilling for you because of the things that you've learned through the process of working for CADS or working in the production staff. Does that make sense? And I guess like it's different for performers. So We're not gonna get
And
into
not,
performers because we're not
hindi rin.
familiar with
Well,
that.
frustrated performer si Isa. So,
Yeah.
dancer yun eh.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm not. I'm super not. But I'm
Ooh,
trying to work on my cartwheels every day. So, I actually am. Have I made kwento?
cartwheels?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Try
I
mo yung ginagawa ni Kara.
I can't do it.
Ma-amaze
I
ako
haven't
dun.
made one cartwheel.
Okay, after
Kara's
ng cartwheel.
tiny. She can carry herself.
Ang galing though.
Yeah,
Kung ano man
shout
yung
out to
ginagawa niya.
Kara. Okay, so Maka's great, Kaz is great. Let's talk about like their major events.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maka has RXN. You wanna explain what RXN is?
Sad. Kasi RXN nga, dapat second sem siya, usually May. And RXN kasi is technically yung fundraiser event ng Maka. Pero for the past few years, um, naging party lang siya. And then, for this year, kami nung executive board, nag-decide na, oh, let's change it up naman. Kasi parang hindi na masyadong nakaka-gain ng pera yung parties. And medyo, kaya naman mag-parties na tayo-tayo lang. So, nag-decide kami na gawin na lang siyang parang bazaar concert. So, it's supposed to be a very, like, big celebration since 20th anniversary na rin ng Maka. Pero ayun, naudlot ng coronavirus.
Yeah.
So sad.
And
Like,
then, you're saying something?
pero there's another flagship project naman yung Maka na nakafocus sa core competency, which is innovative consumer product, blah, 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 blah. It's yung Catalyze, which is a case competition na yung participants, senior high school students from STEM and ABM strands. Tapos we give them a case na may problem sa isang community, tapos i-implement yung winning solution dun sa community. Ayun. And that went great naman kasi hindi siya na-affect nung COVID. So, we have the winners. We have the winning solution from Marist School, Marikina. Pero sadly, hindi pa matuloy yung implementation phase kasi nga because of the situation right now. So, sad din yun.
Cool. Shout
Ayun.
out to Marist, I guess.
Uy, proud na proud sila.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Uh, I mean, like, it's great. It's just, I don't know a lot about Catalyze. Because I wasn't
They're helping
there.
naman. They're helping naman the community.
Okay, great. You guys are awesome. Okay, so
Okay.
let's talk about CAD's major event. Yek. I mean, we had RIB. That was a major project from CAD's also. But is PhysiCAD's a major thing also? Yeah, no?
Hindi siya flagship kasi ang alam ko, flagship is RAB and YEC.
Okay, so there's RIB and Yek. PhysiCAD's, let's not talk about that. But that was really fun.
Yeah, dancer si Izo dun.
Oh my god, I'm really not. Okay, I hope you guys don't believe that I'm a dancer because I super suck at dancing. Anyway, stop saying I'm a dancer. Okay. So CADS has RIB and Yek nga. Like what we just said. I'm just repeating it. RIB happened last year, 2019, at the end. Towards the end, no? November.
Parang, yeah.
Yeah,
November.
and then Yak was supposed to happen around May.
May.
It's the year-end concert. That's what Yak stands for, of CADS. So yeah, that's where the dancers of CADS perform. We bring an alumni. Besides this whole thing, it's this whole glorious show of talent and dance.
Of cats, yeah.
Yeah, so... But it's not gonna happen. Yeah, and it's really annoying because it's our first and last year. But, you know,
Yeah.
safety first, diba? Health first over anything else. But I can't help but still be bummed about it, right?
Yeah.
And RXN was gonna be great. Especially, oh my god, guys, if you only knew the lineup. Like, I heard like a small portion of the lineup and it was amazing. But then we had to cancel because of the COVID-19 thing. And it sucks. right? Like, do you have thoughts
Yeah.
on that or?
I think both projects, like YEC and RXN, kasi parang yung projects, yung dalawang projects na yun, mapapakita yung, ay parang, yeah, mapapakita rin yung efforts and talents na rin naman ng members ng org mismo, tapos bigla na lang siyang nawala. So, ang saklap pakinggan. Especially, ang hirap nung decision na yun for sure for yung mga executive board ng dalawang orgs. Kasi sobrang laking bagay nga ng flagship projects ng orgs. Tas yung iisipin nyo na kailangan i-cancel because of circumstances na wala naman tayong control. So,
Yeah.
ayun.
And just to bring it back to like the org members, Isaac and I were new members. Think about like the people who invested their time in CADS or in Maca. Let's say in CADS muna because we're new members. I mentioned that you're new.
Mm-mm.
Just imagine the people who were there since their start of their college
Start, yeah.
year and their college year since the start of college.
Yeah.
Their last yak has to mean something. They didn't know that last year's yak was their last na. And
Last
like
na.
now,
Yeah.
it's so rushed. Cause RXN, missing this last RXN sucks also. Cause like as a senior or someone who's graduating, it's just you're supposed to be taking it slow and not rushing the rituals. And RXN is part of that ritual before graduating. Kasi like every year it's like it's a party, and then the year you're graduating it's like this farewell party for seniors
Yeah.
because it's where you part ways with the undergraduates, and it sucks that you won't get to experience that. So with Yak also, like cadsters who stay there for so many years, who are seniors who aren't going to go back to school, are wala, parang
Wala.
are,
Parang
are
nawala ng
pretty
closure
bummed
dapat.
also. Yeah, parang
Yeah.
walang last step to that.
Yeah.
Last step or a step to them graduating. I don't know. If you graduate school kasi, you graduate with your orgs also. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, with Gaidon kasi, we don't really have like a party. We have like a year-end gathering, but it's like cool. Like I don't go to those, but yeah, these two orgs kasi a lot of my friends are in, and it just sucks that you don't get to experience it right now. I don't know. I keep saying it sucks because it really does. How about you?
Totoo naman. Totoo naman. Kasi especially for me, sa YEC, mas may freedom din kasi yung, like for us, yung lights committee, mas may freedom kami to parang do our own pieces na rin in terms of lights. Mas parang excited kami about it. Like even yung undergrads, parang yung first time, like si Vince, yung isa naming kaibigan. First time din niya mag-CADS. And parang excited kami na, pagdating ng YEC, tayo mag-direct kung anong lights, anong color palette, color scheme yung gagamitan ng performers, ganun. And ayun, bigla na lang nawala. Parang nawala ng creative expression yung ibang, karamihan sa members ng CADS.
Yeah. Oh, can I just share nga pala? I totally forgot. But for YEC, you apply to be peace manager kasi peace managers are like
Yeah.
you're part of Medj. You're assisting them. You're assisting performers, or you're helping them conceptualize this thing. I'm not sure if I'm totally getting this job description correctly, but basically you're like a bridge for the performers and the production staff. I hope that's right. I feel like that's right. And
Yeah.
I was really excited being that. But with Yak cancelled, parang that's gone. And now like all this creative energy, like what you said nga, like these creative juices that I just but the potential of that
Yeah.
is wasted kasi because now I'm doing other creative stuff then just to express it, but wala lang, it just sucks na I was really excited to work towards something as big as Yek.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And 2 pieces yung manage mo dapat, diba?
Yeah, pieces ha, guys, like piece of cake, not like piece on earth.
Wow.
Yeah, it was two pieces each kasi for each piece manager. Yeah, and those 2 pieces pa naman, like I was so excited for them, but it didn't happen. I had like a clear vision of what I wanted to do and how I wanted to help them, and like I already knew I was supposed to compromise and have meetings and I don't know, just brainstorm, but wala, it's gone. So bye. Anyway, so another thing that gets cancelled because of this. I mean, I don't know if it's cancelled or postponed, but another thing that's like up in the air with this whole quarantine thing is graduation, our graduation. What are
Yeah.
your thoughts on that, Isaac?
But I think right now, parang assuming hindi mag-extend yung quarantine, parang gusto pa rin nila mag-grad. Kasi 'di ba nagpapa-fit pa rin sila ng parang nag-post yung Seniors Alliance na mag-fit pa rin tayo ng togas yata pagbalik ng school.
Okay. Are those your thoughts lang?
Ay. Ay.
I mean, like, think about it. Like, graduation, you're not sure if you're gonna get that ritual. I mean, we're graduating, duh.
Yeah.
But we're not, I don't know, we don't know if we're marching.
I think masaklap din. Hindi lang sa atin. Baka for some parents din. Na, like, mawawalan ng opportunity na makita nila yung anak nila na mamarcha. Ganun.
Yeah.
Isa rin sa iniisip ko yun. Kawawa rin yung ibang parents na ina-expect yun for their children na seniors na right now.
Yeah.
Ano pa ba ibang Blue Rose din? Wala.
Yeah, oh my God. I'm so pissed. Because Blue Rose is like your time to say bye to your friends. I know, like, you
Yeah.
might see them. You might see them after graduating. It's just, like, that's your last time being in college
students,
with them. Yeah. So, wala lang. And, like, it's the perfect opportunity pa to flirt with your crush. Let's just say. Like, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that's what I was planning to do. But, I'm just saying, like, it. A lot of our lasts are taken away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Dami
Blue
pa
Rose
namang
pa
plans
naman.
na kahit last na inom sa like a particular bar, sabihin natin for us, kunwari Drew's or
Yeah.
last na, wala lang, ang daming lasts. Nga talaga, tama ka.
Yeah.
Wala.
And besides the marching, the graduation thing, like we also lose our rituals, like a lot of it. Like pabaon. We have this thing in Ateneo.
Oh yeah,
Kasi,
pabaon.
what else? Blue roast and then... Basta
Bakal
those are
market.
the things that I'm bummed about.
Okay.
But yeah, we have to practice social distancing kasi. Like, it's really important.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough. Like, wash your hands. Yeah, sure. Like, it works. Kasi. But social distance...
This is...
social distancing right now is... It's pretty hard, like, for some people. I'm fine with it because I'm comfortable. I'm living in a cozy place. Everything's here. I have food and I'm keeping myself entertained. I'm an introvert, so it's really in my element to stay at home. But like for other people who need to work and make a living, it's definitely harder for them, right?
Iba talaga, yeah.
Yeah, like wala lang. Syempre, you get frustrated. I don't want to get political here, but it's definitely frustrating to see.
Yeah, especially yung mga walang choice
Yeah.
na parang wala. Ayun, ipit sila sa situation right now. Parang hindi, yung ginagawa nila right now, yung mga professions, mga ganun. Yung mga, basta yung ginagawa nila right now, hindi siya, parang minadali lang. Hindi talaga pinag-isipan for everyone na magbe-benefit. Parang para lang may magawa, parang may magawa na. Tapos, bahala na kapag nagkaroon ng problema or anything. Ganun.
Yeah. Okay, so can I just add to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a responsive approach, and that's okay. I think I mentioned this in before the break recording
Mm.
that part, which is okay. But for me, it's okay kasi I don't feel it. I'm privileged enough not to like super feel the effects of what they're doing
Mm-mm.
or what social distancing really is for a lot of people. But I see it. I see it on social media and people like talking about their experiences. And it definitely sucks to see that. And
Yeah.
yeah, if like, I don't know, I just really want this whole quarantine thing to be over. And I want people to vote wisely next time.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I know we didn't really like, because we didn't want to get political in this podcast. This isn't a political politics, centric podcast, but it's definitely hard to avoid. And right now, you can just see the incompetencies of what we see the government,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
incompetencies of the government, and it's like planning
Yeah.
procedures for these kinds of things should be done decently at least, diba?
Mm-mm.
I can't
I
see
think,
that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all I've offended, everyone I've offended, but yeah, like not really sorry.
pero like me, nakita ko rin siya first hand kasi nga diba lumalabas din ako for, ako yung sumasama sa nanay ko na lumabas for like buying stuff. Tapos pupunta kami sa kunwari sa grocery, may kita ko na lang yung dami ng tao na nahihirapan din. Tapos parang napapakamot na lang sila ng ulo na wala. Yung parang sinabi ko kanina, ipit na lang talaga sila sa situation. Tapos ang wala silang ng choice. Like, tinatry na lang nilang mag-survive every day. Like, per day basis na lang yung pag cope nila with the situation.
Okay, that means you're done. I'm just assuming that you're done. Because you're typing. I didn't hear like half of what you just said.
Putik.
But that's okay. I'll just. But yeah. Okay, sorry for that short rant, but let's go back to our topic. So yun nga, like I can't help but feel frustrated that now I'm thinking about the memories or the moments that we had last year, or like the moments that we had before this whole quarantine thing. It's frustrating to think that it's our last thing, or like those moments are like we didn't know that they'd be moments talaga. I don't know if that was, I don't know. Because Tim
Parang,
said that the other day,
uh,
and that
yeah.
sucks. I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, I don't want to think about this, but like it's at the back of my mind, especially now that we're seniors. Of course, like it's natural to feel like to feel senti about your
Mm-hmm.
lasts, and then now you're gonna be deprived of that. Like it's definitely annoying. Hello, I can't hear you again. Okay, you're there. Okay. Okay.
De,
Yeah.
parang for me naman, minsan napapaisip din ako na baka na-taken for granted ko yung mga maliliit na bagay before. Parang yung may kita ko
Sorry.
lang yung, minsan na-feel ko lang na baka na-taken for granted natin yung maliliit na bagay.
Oh yeah, yeah,
As in,
yeah.
ako iniisip ko, like yung mga kasi, di ba, I drive to school, so I have to go early for parking.
Mm-hmm.
So may kita ko yung Ateneo na napantao, yung unti-unti dumadating yung mga sasakyan, parang dumadami lang yung mga tao na nandun. Tapos parang, ang peaceful, tapos biglang magiging busy. Parang, namimiss ko na rin siya right now.
Oh,
Ay, yes.
okay, yeah. Taking things for granted, that's super what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it is sad. It is sad to think that what was I gonna say? Yeah, okay. I have those moments as well. Like I just want to share. When you're walking to let's say, a printing place outside Ateneo, or you're walking to get food,
Yeah.
or I don't know, you're just walking around and you're busy. You're not really looking at where you're going. You're focused on your goal. Sometimes it's sad to think that the things I'm doing, it's always rushing kasi, me rushing to something. And it's sad lang na di ko yun ninamnam, or I didn't really take my time to
Yeah.
appreciate the surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And kasi parang we've been doing it for so long. Like 4 years. Long time na rin naman siya. Tapos parang, ayun nga, dumaan lang din siya yata na ngayon na nandito na tayo sa kinalalagyan natin. Parang isipin natin na shit. Sobrang bilis lang pala nun. Parang nilipasan lang natin. Ganun.
Yeah. Exactamundo. Okay, Isaac's better at this than I am, so he described it well. Yeah. That's what I feel.
Same lang tayo ng sinabi.
Let's make this more specific. Can you name some moments that happened before the quarantine that you didn't know were gonna be your last? And let's just reminisce.
First thing siguro yung syempre yung naisip ko agad Maka. Yung palagi kasi tayong tumatambay sa Maka room, diba? So, pagpapasok ka kasi doon, sure na may tao. And then yung babatiin ka lang nila bigla na, uy, hello. Tapos sisigaw sila or may ginagawa lang sila na bigla silang tatawa. Tapos may kisali ka lang. Parang, ayun, nakakamiss yung gano'n. Yung pagkababaw na rin natin actually.
Yeah.
Like, mababaw na kaligayahan.
Yeah.
Nakakamiss siya. Yeah.
I
Like,
miss it
super
as
sabaw
well.
kasi tayo.
And walang judgment kasi there.
Yeah.
It's, okay, sometimes there is judgment.
Pero
Because
pang
they
gago.
bully me a lot, but that's okay. Yeah, I miss just us laughing until our tummies hurt.
Or like, playing games lang in general.
Yeah. I miss
So,
Pao a lot.
diba? Ganda rin nangyari nung sem break. Parang, Pao, send ka nga ng voice message.
Or like, I miss that last moment we had with Maka that I find very, I don't know, touching, or like, I just remember it all the time. Nowadays, when I'm lonely, it's when Pao was handling the lapel and doing some weird shit with...
yung moon. Yung
Yeah.
moon star.
Kasi it was what was that? It was a GA?
Discernment talk.
Oh, it was
for
a discernment talk.
candidates.
Yeah. And Pao was one of the speakers. And they had this lapel mic for the people who had soft voices. Okay, context, Pao Untalan doesn't have a soft voice.
Kasi bunga nga yung meron si Pao.
Yeah.
Hindi bibig.
It's so
bunga
loud.
nga.
It's the loudest thing. And he used the lapel because he used it to stall, basically, because he didn't prepare much for his segment. And the things that he was spewing during...
Yung quote, oh my God.
He kept mentioning the moon, like shooting for the stars,
Okay.
and landing on the moon. That's basically it, dapat. But he said a bunch of shit in between. Do you want to explain?
Hindi, yun yung sinasabi niya na reach for the stars. Tapos, okay lang na mag-fail ka. Kasi marireach mo naman yung moon. Pero yung tamang quote is, reach for the moon, even if you fall short, you'll land among the stars. So, binaliktad niya.
Ako yung mali. I said something shitty also. Okay. Yeah. And he kept making this noise with his mouth.
Yung ginagawa niyang
It's so
ASMR yung...
annoying. It's like
ginagawa niyang ASMR.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the people listening, but yeah, it's that sound, and it bothered me a whole lot. And you're just laughing. I just miss it so much. I have a video of it, kasi, so I watch it every time I feel sad that I don't have my friends around me. What's another moment, Isaac?
Well, for me, as president, siguro yung EB meetings ko with everyone. Kasi yung EB meetings, kasi 'di ba EB rin naman ako the year before. Tapos, EB na rin ako this year. Sobrang iba yung dynamic namin as an EB compared to before. Sobrang gago, pero may balance pa rin naman kasi nandyan yung ibang officers na parang, uy, balik muna tayo sa topic. Pero yun, nakakamiss ng interaction namin as an EB. Pero productive pa rin naman. Pero
Okay.
yeah, nakakamiss yung interaction namin na sobrang gago.
I miss another thing I miss, I guess, is seeing Kara. I hate saying this. I already hate it. Okay. My favorite thing kasi during the day, MWF especially, is when I see Kara. Because we only hang out for an hour. Sometimes I see her TDH, but it's mostly MWF. And we're just sitting down together. That's all we do. That's our routine every day. Sitting together.
Sitting down lang.
Yeah, sitting together, looking into each other's eyes. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know why, but she has a calm effect over me. She's very neurotic. I think she's like anxious all the time, and I'm that also. We don't have much confidence. She's more confident than I am, so I gain a lot of my confidence when I'm with her. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about my day. And some days are bad days. So I just talk to her about those things, and I don't know, I feel much better when I unload everything to her. And she knows exactly what to say. And she'll say a lot, by the way. Like she'll say like a whole novel of things.
Ang dami talaga yung sinasabi.
I know. She's like, she never runs out of things to say. I feel like she should start a podcast.
Yeah. Pero fun naman. Like, fun siya, gets ko naman. Fun, kahit minsan ko lang siyang nakaka-interact. Fun siyang kausap.
She's wise beyond her years. But she can also be
Yeah.
immature. So, we love you, Kara. Shout out to you. How about you, Isaac?
What?
One more moment.
I think, yung kapag nagkakayayaan na, kapag hindi na nga puro Fridays na lang. Dati Fridays usually, pero ngayon na senior year na tayo, kunwari si Tim, magme-message at the end of the day, ano plano, or ako magme-message sa kanya, or like kay Jerry na, one bot lang. Yeah. Yung pagka-spontaneous lang ng, yung pagka-spontaneous natin, tapos darating tayo dun sa bar, tapos yung dapat na one bot lang, umaabot ng 12:00, kaya napapagalitan ako. Ganun, yeah. Kung naririnig ako ng parents ko ngayon, pero yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I miss those. Okay, that was my next also. Like, my next moment is Lan Kwai moment. Especially that last gig of Charles before this whole thing
was
this
drunk.
whole thing started.
Yeah.
I can't believe that was the last time we heard Charles play. Because Charles Samoy, as a DJ, shout out to Charles, we love you.
The best. Boyfriend ko nga pala.
He usually plays at this speakeasy called Lan Kwai. And when we're there, it's a fun time. And it doesn't help that he's good pa. Like, of course we're gonna have fun, Charles. Yeah, I miss that. I miss those types of hangs.
And sobrang dami kong nakilalang bagong tao.
Yeah.
Kapag yung lumalabas tayo na ganun.
Yeah.
Especially before CADS. Like, before I was part of CADS. Ang dami ko nakilala.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Parang I never really made friends of my own. Like, I think 30 naman. 30% of the people I met in college were because of me. 70% was because of my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, mutual friends lang. Or orgs. Yeah, I miss, oh my god, I miss Lan Kwai. Okay, because we're not big party people. We just like going out in intimate places where we can drink and hang
usually
out.
tayo lang, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Lan Kwai kasi, if you're not familiar with Lan Kwai, they serve these bowls. They call it a fish bowl. It's a legit fish bowl of alcohol, of a cocktail. And it's amazing. I miss it. It's pretty cheap compared to other places because of the volume that you get. But wow, like, I'm gonna miss that. When's the next time we're gonna go to Lanquai? I don't know.
Kaya ang sinasabi ko after quarantine, rekta, rekta inom.
Is that a good idea?
No.
I don't know if I should cut that out or leave it in. Okay,
Wala.
whatever. I'll leave it in. But don't do that, you guys. Like, don't shock your systems. Like, I feel like you should still be wary of where you're going. If you're gonna go in a social situation, make sure it's a safe place where you're not gonna be placed in a crowded room filled with people. I don't know.
Pop up.
We can just go to Charles' place.
Oh, yeah. Yun pala dapat. Sinabi naman na niya.
Yeah, yun
You
na
go to
lang.
his place.
Instead of like
Yeah.
going to Lanquai. I mean, Lanquai doesn't get crowded, but if it does, it's a small place lang kasi. Like, imagine. My God. Okay, pass. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you want to happen after COVID. After this quarantine. Let's say everything's fine na. What do you want to happen?
For me, as in, for personal naman, una ang cheesy pakinggan pero, ayun, yung makikita lahat ng kaibigan ko kasi nga, ayun, seniors na tayo. Tapos, paalis na rin naman, hopefully, graduate. Gusto kong mag-spend din ng time with them.
Oh, that's nice. I think I'd say the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd want to bask in the glory days. Joke. I'd want to. Okay, I want to go to the places we always go to, and hang out there for the last time.
For the last time.
Yeah, like do things for the last time as a student. Yeah.
UP? UP?
Oh
Isaw.
yes, Isaw. Yeah, so I want that to happen nga. Like our lasts, we have to really be present when we're there, huh? Like we're not like
Yeah.
thinking about tomorrow. Let's just focus on the now. Yung mga ganon sort of vibes. And I want to properly thank my profs, especially the ones who affected me and throughout my college life. And I feel like their influence on me is going to still be a big deal when I grow older. I'm still gonna remember Doc Fab or like a lot of chem profs, honestly. I'm still gonna remember Doc Chua,
Doc V.
Sid. Huh?
Doc V.
Oh yeah, Doc V. Oh my god, the one and only baby.
Yeah.
And Jamie, like a lot of them I'm gonna miss. And also like our own profs in Philo, Theo.
Yeah. Pause.
Oh yeah, Pos, yeah. I guess. But we're not really close with him. Basta the profs that we ended up being close with, I'd wanna thank them pa rin. And like even the profs that I'm not close with, like my philo prof. The philo I almost, I was really delix about.
Yung
I
last
want to
time.
thank him because he really influenced me.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Wow. Like, that was a good story. Okay. I'm not gonna say the story now, but I'll save it for some other podcast. But just stick with me here. Okay. So, before we end the podcast, I want to end it on a good note kasi on a light and fluffy note. Or more of like a funny note. Okay, so KMF. Do you know what KMF is? Yeah, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so kill, marry, fuck, marry, kill. You guys, whatever, however you guys say it, it's fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill, Maka, Cads, and Somba.
Damn. So I'd marry Maka, and then I'd say fuck Cads, and then kill Samba. Ikaw.
I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing. Yeah. Fuck Cats
Wow.
Kill Samba Mary Maka. Yeah, and that's our podcast. So,
Ah,
do you wanna promote anything? You already promoted
no.
Versatech, so don't promote
Um,
Versatech again.
support niyo yung podcast ni Isa.
Okay.
Up and coming po to. Ahead of its time. Abangan nyo, abangan yung episodes na to.
I don't think so. Okay, thanks for that. Do you wanna
Um,
say your social media stuff
really? Kasi
or
hindi naman ako masyado nagpo-post online. So, I just wanna say thank you for doing this, Isa. Thank you.
okay? Happy birthday, Isaac! Happy 20th birthday! You've been an awesome friend, and you'll probably be a recurring guest, and I say that to all my guests. So,
Ay,
good
scams.
luck.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a
Bye.
guest. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe. Wash your
Goodbye.
hands. Stay at home. Goodbye.